Hello and welcome back to Pack Your WildRift. In this video I have the most fun pick I've played in a while for you, and it's Cinch Jungle. And here's the build. If you need it, just pause for a second. So let's jump into the gameplay.
My blade is yours.
Alright, we start with an end tome. And actually I want to start blue buff because it's pretty useful to have your poison on all the time. You can clear it like only tapping the poison, and it will do the same damage, but it's just convenient to start blue. So I place a control ward at red and go to my blue buff. I also like running flash instead of ghost because I go for a lot of AP, and in general it's like really good gap close. You get the move speed from your passive anyway, so if you have like flash in 5 people, you'll get a ton of move speed and you're like right at the target you want to fling. You can flash on their ADC, fling him, and then run out with the move speed you get. So we go for an early top gank here. Alistar, for some reason I have Alistar top, he gets a pretty nice knock-up. I fail my fling a bit, flinked him into the wall instead of behind me. So a little wasted flash, but now since I want to go back to clearing anyway, I really like to go for a flash gank early, so you will have to hit back up anyway after you did the full clear. So Syndra dies to Pike mid. Pretty hard to do, I guess. Anyway, Pike's like really broken though. I hate playing against Pike, especially as Singed. Feels like you can't chase him. He's faster than a Singed. Like even if you have Ghost, there's so much mobility spells. So we grab the crab. If Eve's ganking mid, she isn't. So we just check the other crab. There's a pink here to spot Eve, and she goes for another gank soon. The crab is gone, so we go for Raptors. For the build, I'm not entirely sure yet. Rod of Ages feels insanely strong in the jungle, because your early is not that good anyway. So we're like a scaling monster, and Rod of Ages is perfect for that. You don't lose that much because your early is a bit weak in general anyway. But you can also go... The thing I'm not sure about is if I want to go mana boots first or rush Rod of Ages to have it stacked faster. Mana boots are pretty decent for early games. So in this game I'm building mana boots into Rod. Yeah, it's not going so well so far. My luck says she wants to go AFK. Hits a nice root on the Lux and on the Evelyn. We're missing the mana for a fling, so we just walk around them here. Like Singed ult is so insane. You get so tanky even if you go full AP. With Riders, Liandry's, Driftmaker, all these AP items that also give HP. Especially those that Singed wants. Rod of Ages also HP, and then you get your resistances from the ultimate. So you really need your ultimate kinda to fight if you build full AP, but then you're really a powerhouse if you use your ultimate. You get so many stats, do a lot of damage. I also played around with the AP scaling a bit to see when it's really worth it to build, and I compared it to the Searing Crown. Gives 1.5 burn damage, 1.5% HP burn damage, without AP and flat, and it just goes straight to help you instead of finishing my camp. Almost killed my Syndra. not even getting the Evelyn, yeah, so I'm not playing too well so far, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I was talking about Liandry's, so Searing Crown is pretty good against heavy AD teams. And you get good jungle clear. Really wish I would have Smite here, but he can one-shot me, so I can't read it, I just hope someone else gets her. And then she actually goes for me. So yeah, would be a free kill there. She's dead. Man, I don't get to talking about Liandry's. So Liandry's needs like, I think it was around 500. When you have 500 AP, you only get like 2% burn damage from Liandry. For that much AP. And yeah, I'm not sure if it's that good. I think maybe Riftmaker is the better first buy. And I'm even considering like going Riftmaker into Rabadon into Liandry last, because like it really pops off if you have a lot of AP on the Liandrys. And also Singed AP scaling is really good on his Poison Trail and Fling also. Here they're contesting the Herald, taking away the Evelyn, ground her in the super glue. And then I fail Smite, unfortunately, man. Don't know what I did here. It's terrible. Oh yeah, sorry for the gameplay so far, but we're really gonna pop off this game later. Now I have enough gold for my Road of Ages. Nasus flashes onto the Alistar for some reason. We fling the Evelyn, sadly she doesn't get a tower shot. So she survives. If you got a tower shot, I think we would have had her. I place a pink, with Evelyn, Lux can pick her up. And we grab our Rod of Ages. For that you wanna go like Roto Belt, also really good. So we get the gap closed, you can't reach someone to fling. Just go back to clearing. My whole team is going kinda mental. Lux is just perma roaming, leaving Tristana alone. We just ignore the noise. We're all saying, keep farming. Oh yeah, the clear speed is a little worse with Rod of Ages compared to Searing Crown. But since is a gank jungler for me, where I don't want to do like full clear after full clear, I don't mind a little downside on the clear speed and get a better late game for it. I think it's worth it. Hitting the Ash, he's dead. He burns from the poison. Flash onto the Evelyn. Lower her more. And Syndra gets a pretty nice kill here. All calculated. Very ignite. Nasus gets the top tower with the Herald that I messed up on. My bad. But yeah, it's going decent for us. Our Rod of Ages is stacking. Building towards our Rylai's. Rylai's just must have on Singed in my opinion. If I play tank Singed, I also really like going anti-heal, because you can spread it on everyone very easily. On AP Singed, I'm not entirely sure if it's worth it. I mean, it's good, they have like a ton of healing maybe. Baraka and Aatrox or something, maybe then I would go for it. But the item slots, yeah, try to catch Ash with the Proto Belt. Cancel her recall. And get her, one reason Tristana flashes in. And then blames the Lux more, I guess. Okay, so what was I talking about? Man, I kinda forgot, sorry. Just love playing Singed, man, even watching that again. Just run circles around them and I'm kind of full life again. Oh yeah, I was talking about anti-heal. The item slots on AP Singed are very, very good valuable. like Riftmaker, Liandry, Rylai's, Rabadon, like these items are all huge power spikes on Singed. Smite the trap away here. Still full life, messing around with them. That's just so much fun to play, man. Not gonna lie, I really enjoyed that game. Give it a try if you like Singed. I think he's better jungle than top, not like super broken, but Singed is pretty weak in general, I would say. But in jungle he's actually decent. So now I grab my Rylai's. Game keeps flaming around. We go back to clearing. Join the fight here. Flash, so I really can't get the Syndra. And also can't ult out. We barely escaped from the Ashe slow because we also have the slow on our Rylai's. Like here, without the Rylai's we would have been dead for sure. Another slow in. Going for a little bait, but that wasn't worth it. Way too risky for the reward. So we go back, get our health full. And now I'm actually building Liandry's. But like after this game as I said, I calculated around and you don't have a lot of AP. Liandry's gives you like around the passive of the Searing Crown, the 1.5% max HP per second damage. That's honestly not that impressive. So I showed the build in the beginning. I would recommend going Mana Boots with Proto Belt into Road of Ages, or Road of Ages Rush if you want to stack it fast, but Lynch really needs the boots for ganks. So yeah, that's your choice. And then I would go Rylai's, so Mana Boots, Rylai's, so Road of Ages for Rylai's. Then I would go Riftmaker. Then you can decide if you want to go Rabadon. Just run in here. Try to get our poison on everyone. Maybe I should have flinged us in the other direction, but yeah, he was dead anyway. Let's go for the Drake now. Yeah, basically the build that I showed in the beginning is what I think right now is the best, but I will definitely play more of this because it's super fun so far. And I hope it's also fun to watch. I personally think it's probably a pretty good content, Singed Jungle. Entertaining to watch, I hope so. Let me know in the comments. And yeah, you just play around with the build that I showed in the beginning. You can like build one other item here and there, or like just switch around the aura. Just make sure you build Road of Ages early because it's really bad later, of course. So the Seraphine walks into us, we take the plant so she can't use it to escape, and Syndra picks up the kill. And yeah, that's a pretty free Baron, even Evelyn in the spot lane. So we pick up the free Baron. Then we have enough gold here for Liandry's and Riftmaker. And yeah, with the calculating I did now, I would probably go for Riftmaker first here. But in this gameplay I went for the Liandry's. Of course it's not bad, it's a core item on Singed. So I can definitely do that. I guess it's just a preference. So I ping to fight here because I'm expecting them to come. And they apparently had a ward there, even on my Grom, because Ashe timed her shot pretty well to steal it. So I still got it. Now just look at the sketch potential. We didn't even get the fling. Like, just getting the poison on her once. Your team is behind you. She's like slowed for so long. And can barely escape. Walk through the Seraphine, but Lux gets her anyway. I was dead already too. Bring the pike, get the kill. Really a pretty decent shutdown even. Sorry. So now we push the towers with Baron. Eve comes close, I fling her. She flashes away. Getting scared of the fling. We get 2 turrets. Another kill together with the Lux. Lux is also like, oh, Lux is so disgustingly broken. Look here how long I survived and how much damage I'm doing. So crazy, man. I built like no resistances. Only using like the health to your advantage and the ultimate for resistances makes this so tanky. Just imagine if I also had Riftmaker here, then I would have healed from all the damage. Like 12% Omnivamp. Crazy. So yeah, I think I also taking I'm also taking the Omnivamp in the runes. And when you have your full stack Conqueror, you also get Omnivamp. So yeah, it's kind of a lifesteal Omnivamp cinch build here. Even though I'm not even sure if I get to Riftmaker this game. Because we grab even more kills here. Also the Evelyn. I put the belt behind the Seraphine, she misses her ult. And then burns to my poison. So yeah, we basically killed everyone. And showcased the Riftmaker this game here. Need to get out of here because I have my poison on the Nasus. And then I just walk in for the last hit. And we won the game. On AP Cinch Jungle. And this was the most fun I've had in a while playing WildRift. I can only recommend Cinch Jungle, man. Really decent, really good, and just so much fun. And yeah, that's what we're here for after all. And for the grind, of course, but if you're good enough, you can grind it up with everything, and well, they really fix the matchmaking. Ranking isn't that meaningful to me anyway. I hope we just get Master every season, maybe Grandmaster, and then I'm happy.
Mother always said, subscribe to Pacquiao, and if that's done, click the bell so you don't miss any videos.